Prime Volleyball League galaxy. 10-star teams gave their everything for a shot at glory. And now, just 2 remain. Ready to inscribe their names in the PVL Book of Legends.
You've had so much drama this season.
The Mumbai Meteors, they strike hard.
The mighty Mumbai Meteors go through to the finale.
Every spike is like thunder.
Another monster hit from Shubham Chaudhary.
The Bengaluru Torpedoes,
Bengaluru are going through to the finals.
they serve with power.
Different variety of service from the Torpedoes.
An unstoppable force meets an immovable defense. Who will prevail tonight?
It's going to be Mumbai versus Bengaluru, and we will have a new champion.
Whatever happens, a new champion will reign. Get ready to witness history.
We are our Kabul Prime Volleyball League.
Written here, written now.
Meteors versus the Torpedoes. That date is set.
It's the night of dreams and determination. The ultimate battleground is set under the roaring lights of the Gachibowli Stadium and thunderous cheers. These two titans collide for the biggest prize in Indian volleyball. It's the Mumbai Meteors versus the Bengaluru Torpedoes. Two giants march into history. The Mumbai Meteors wielding fire and fury, and the Torpedoes blazing fast, ready and primed to blow away and shatter all that comes their way. This is more than just a game. It's a battle of pride, destiny and power. Who will it be towards the end? It's the last day. It's the ultimate showdown. It's the finals of the RR Kapil Prime Volleyball League, powered by Escapia. My name is Manish Batavia. Welcome all of you watching us on the Sony Sports Network and on YouTube. Alongside me are two of my best friends, two volleyball tragics, two people who have been with me in this journey since day one. Louis Lett, Carla Borgia. All of us are extremely nervous, very nervy, not about the final, but about what that envelope in Carla's hands has. You wonder what that envelope has? Should we tell them?
Go for it.
Okay, here's what we did on match day 1, pre-show 1, before even a ball was touched by any of the players in this league. This is something from our pre-show. Hey, take a look. Friend from Germany has a surprise for us very quickly.
Yes, here we go. So I crafted an envelope and I want you to put your winner
Look at
in.
the camera. What does it say?
PVL winner. So let's get a quick one.
Get your crystal ball out, Manish.
Please write down your winner. Don't show it to the camera. And go. Put your name on it. Don't forget it. Got
Okay.
it. We put it up. We put it back.
How many teams can I choose?
Don't watch mine.
How many teams can I choose?
Put it in. And so in one moment
Look
of
at
the end of the
Manish,
season,
you're so
put it in. We are not
secretive,
have
Manish.
time. So at the end of the season, I will close it. Yes. End of the season, we're gonna open this envelope and we see what you guys and I were betting on.
The suspense shall be revealed on the 26th of October. And the time is now. I am super nervous.
Oh, guys, that was so sweet watching
Should I?
Please, okay,
Please.
on
Okay.
camera.
PVL winner. Let's go. Okay, I have 3. You didn't put your names on it.
Hang on, give me that one. Give me that one.
So,
Behave, kids, behave.
who took the Mumbai Meteors? No way. Wow.
He went for his
Wait,
hometown
that's
team.
yours.
I picked the Mumbai Meteors to win the trophy. This is 24 days ago.
I took Ahmedabad defenders because I didn't know.
See ya. I went for Chennai or Bengaluru.
Come on, Louis.
Wow.
He's been calling me a fence hitter all season long. This guy is the ultimate fence hitter.
I actually meant Bengaluru.
He even put a smiley on.
Yeah, that's his
Show it to the camera. Show it to the camera.
hometown
One
team.
shot.
See? Look. Look.
Show it to them. Show it to them.
Yeah.
I said
With
the
the
Mumbai
smiley.
Meteors.
Have a look at mine. Bengaluru.
No, that doesn't
Have a
count.
look at mine. Bengaluru.
Guys,
Look, perfect.
we have a final to work
Bengaluru.
on.
There
Wow,
it is.
have
You are a
Good
forever
problem.
fence hitter, Louis Lett. This will
Bengaluru.
stay with you.
Yeah. Perfect.
Back to business now. Forget about the predictions. It doesn't matter what we say. We don't have any such celestial powers to influence any game. But what we can do is show you what the two captains said to our very own Arun Venugopal. Here, take a look.
one trophy. I've got two captains who are contesting in the finals. Amit Kulia to my right, captain of the Mumbai Meteors, and to my left is the indomitable Matthew West from the Bengaluru Torpedoes. Who's going to win the title today?
Of course, Mumbai Meteors.
I don't know. It's up to God.
आपको क्या लग रहा है कि कॉन्फिडेंस के हिसाब से कौन जीतेगा?
बेंगलोर टीम के साथ भी ऑलरेडी मैच खेला हुआ है, हमें उनकी काफ़ी चीज़ें पता है, तो हम फुली कॉन्फिडेंट है कि हम मैच जीतेंगे.
Didn't play them when I was there. Yeah, they have every right to be confident. They're a good team. Like it's gonna be a dogfight, which is awesome.
जैसे in Hindi, there is a lot of भाईचारा here. अगर बेंगलुरु टॉर्पेडोज के बारे में आप एक शब्द कहना चाहेंगे तो वो क्या हो?
काफ़ी एनर्जेटिक है.
Steady.
Holding this beautiful glittering trophy in your hand, how many times have you thought about it? Be honest.
I'm doing every day.
Every day.
Zero. I haven't thought about the trophy at all. I've been in a hospital bed. So I've been trying to figure out how I can get myself out of that situation.
Here's hoping that you'll be back for the final, all guns blazing.
Inshallah.
What's the one thing that's running in your mind just ahead of the finals?
हम कंसिस्टेंसी से खेलते हुए आ रहे हैं और अगर आज भी सभी प्लेयरों ने अपना एफर्ट जितना मैक्सिमम दिया तो चांसेस है कि हमारी टीम जीतेगी.
This is our fourth time playing each other. Like, we know each other pretty well. There's no like secret sauce to it. It's just who scores more points wins the game.
Matt keeping it as simple and as real as it gets. मेरे दो अनमोल रत्न, Karan and Arjun. They're all set. It is the Bengaluru Torpedoes and the Mumbai Meteors taking on each other. It's going to be one final showdown. That's going to be an absolute cracker.
Ooh, I'm feeling the nerves already. Every point driven by fate, forged in fire. Every little moment of this dream has been bruised. Shubham Chaudhary from Mumbai and Joel Benjamin of the Bengaluru Torpedoes. Have to say, guys, that these two teams, the hopes of these two teams are carried by these two. Joel Benjamin on the left and Shubham Chaudhary on the right.
Yeah, and especially both are really transition hitters as well. So Benjamin is a third in the league and Shubham in this case a fourth, and it's incredible. Their transition performing attacks are outstanding.
Yeah, I think it'll be interesting. A different game if Matt West comes in this evening, which we were thinking will come in.
He's back.
Yeah, I think he'll get Benjamin in some more one-on-one situations. But what's fascinating, they both play on the same side. So Benjamin plays on the left side for the Torpedoes, and on the right side, Shubham plays. So they'll face each other. Seti will be in the mix. That matchup down that right-hand side for me and the left-hand side of Bangalore is where this game will be won and lost.
History does not matter. The last time these two teams played a few days ago in the league stage, the Mumbai Meteors won 3-1 against Bengaluru Torpedoes, and that's the day where their serves sort of deserted them. There were too many service errors from Bengaluru. But take a look at what these two teams have done through the tournament on attack efficiency, on block percentage, as well as on what they do with their serves. Now, Carla, Louis makes sense of that for me.
Yeah, so positive reception is when the setter has all of the options available to them, so all four. So it shows that Bengaluru are just a little bit in front there. The attack efficiency is where Mumbai are fantastic. They don't make as many errors as anybody else, and they really play a little bit conservative at times, but they don't give anybody a chance. The total blocks is the total blocks. It does exactly what it says on the tin. So Mumbai are a little bit stronger on the front there. And then the breakpoint serve is the interesting one because, 31.7 is very good from the Meteors and the Torpedoes. We know what they bring. It's a little bit more high risk, but Mumbai had the better of the break points. They broke the Bengaluru Torpedoes more in that first game. So.
Mumbai, slightly better attack efficiency, more blocks, and that means pressure on Joel Benjamin, on Penrose as well. On numbers, clearly, Mumbai have the edge, but Bengaluru have the fire to blow away anything that comes their way. It's David Lee's team. They can do anything.
Yes, especially when it's coming to tactics and service. We should not forget, again, we have 4 servers from the Mumbai Meteors in the top 10 of the league. So that's incredible, and we have 0 from Bengaluru. So it's all about the service, I think, today as well.
Yeah.
Tactically, it's also a clash between two coaching philosophies. Matt Van Vessel, very relaxed. David Lee, perhaps more charismatic, more into the thick of things. He got into a little argument with the referee as well the last time. But these two have been absolutely world-class. Much to learn for Indian coaches from how these two teams have, these two coaches have done.
I mean, the two philosophies it's chalk and cheese, the two philosophies. One is really good decision making. Torpedoes have that as well, but they don't make mistakes. They're very much the safer team, but it also means they can be beaten if the high risk team turn up.
Yeah.
And tonight we're going to learn a lot from Setu again. He's going to be a key man for me. Can he get that ball rolling with the service pressure?
Yeah.
Because that thing spreads like wildfire around everything else.
Yeah.
So I believe that with Matt Weston,
Yep.
it's going to be the last time they met with Sandeep setting, there was a lot of balls that went to the pins.
Yep.
He wasn't quite feeling confident to use the middle or the pick.
Yep.
Or the pipe, sorry. So I think he'll use more middle and pipe.
Yep.
It'll be a different game tonight than
Yep.
that first one that we saw.
Now, let's talk the psychology of a big final. Now, season 2, Mumbai Meteors, their first season, they came into this family, and that's the season the Bengaluru Torpedoes were in that cracking final against the Ahmedabad defenders. Ahmedabad won 2 sets, and the Bengaluru team saw the background team getting ready for the presentation. They saw the placards being brought in, the background being brought in, and they said, hang on, we're going to show you what we are. They won set 3 and 4. Unfortunately, went on to lose in 5 sets to the Ahmedabad defenders. So clearly having that kind of awareness of how to play a big final could come in handy as well for the Torpedoes.
It's
You take more finals than me.
Yes, and it's always good to be teased already before, to have these close matches, and maybe also losing a match before. I think when it comes to final, what I can tell is about playing normal as possible. So there's nothing to put extra on. I need to perform like 100%. Today, it's all about getting the consistency in the medium level.
I believe the semi-final was huge, and speaking to the Torpedoes, that was a big thing for them to get here.
Yeah.
I don't know about the Mumbai side, but I feel like getting here is the big step. And then once you're here, it's like, okay, pressure's off, fireworks. And I think that's what we'll get. I think we'll get fireworks tonight.
And Bengaluru's first choice setter, their captain, was missing in the semi-finals. He was on the sidelines recovering from a typhoid type infection. He's back. He is in the starting lineup. That really gives them a big boost now. Big decision to be taken is when to call for the super point. The Scapia super point can be called for once every set by the coach. It can only be called for before your team has reached the 12-point mark, and if you win that point, you get 2 instead of 1. If not, the opponent gets 2 points. Now expect a lot of the Bank of Baroda super serves from 2 very attacking teams. They love the super serves. It's a serve that, well, simply put, is not touched by any opposition player. And for that, you get 2 points instead of 1, so 2 for the price of 1. Louis Lett has done something he shouldn't have done. What have you done?
Nothing. Why do you always... do I give off suspicious
Fence
vibes?
it.
Nah,
Cheating.
no, never.
Louis
Never. It says Bengaluru.
Cheating.
Never.
2 teams.
Was it if you're not cheating, you're not trying?
Let's get to business, shall we? We've got a game to watch. A big final to enjoy on the Sony Sports Network and on YouTube. 2 teams, 1 dream card from Sweat and Thunder. It's an all-out battle for PBL glory. Get ready to swept into the symphony of spikes and saves. It's the big final. It's the Mumbai Meteors versus the Bengaluru Torpedoes. It's coming up live on the other side of this break on Sony and YouTube. Don't you go anywhere.
summit clash that deservedly features two of the best teams in the league. For one last time in the RR Kabul Prime Volleyball League powered by Scapia, it's the Mumbai Meteors taking on the Bengaluru Torpedoes in this big finale, coming to you live from Hyderabad. The road to the final hasn't been easy for either side. Mumbai Meteors began on a rousing note, blanking all their oppositions in their first three games, 3-0 and 3-0. Goa Guardians in the semi-finals again were meted with the same fate, and they lost only one of their league fixtures. Bengaluru Torpedoes, on the other hand, have had to going a little bit of an up and down, but have nevertheless found themselves on the right side of every possible result. A culmination of their consistent performance came in the semi-finals when they defeated the Ahmedabad defenders 3-1. This is their second appearance in the final. Time now for the referees to make a grand entrance.
Let's welcome our referees of the match today. First referee, Mr. Noorzan Omirzak. Second referee, Mr. Parveen Kokar. And the technical official, Mr. Sumit Khatri.
And we have our first referee, Mr. Noorzan Omirzak from Taraz, Kazakhstan. A very, very experienced referee. He has officiated many an ABC championship final ranging from China to Iran to Thailand and Bahrain. But this is his first big outing in the Prime Volleyball League final. Parveen Kokar, the second referee, is a homegrown player, hails from Delhi, was a player at the national level and has officiated in as many as 4 All India Inter-University Championships. It's a big day for these gentlemen as well, and let's spare a thought for the ordeal that they go through. It's never an easy job. Being a referee, you have to put yourself out there every single night. Well, time now for both the teams to make a stunning entrance. Sarthak Lal is down there in the tunnel.
Ladies and gentlemen, the day has arrived. It is the RR Kabul Prime Volleyball League powered by Scapia final today. And an all-new champion shall be crowned tonight. This team has made it to the final back in 2023. Will they go a step further today? Let's first welcome the Bengaluru Torpedoes!
If the decibel levels surrounding the entrance of the Bengaluru Torpedoes were an illustration of things to come, then we are in for a cracker, because this is a team that wins as many games as it wins hearts. And this year they have played with the gumption of a championship winning side. Sedu has been the star turn as far as the service has been concerned, but really they have been bestowed with an abundance of riches on either side, with JB and JP, Joel Benjamin and Jalen Penrose, the big show, both coming to the party time and again. They have a talismanic coach in multiple-time Olympian David Lee as well.
They have been dominant, they have been table toppers, and this is their first time final in the Prime Volleyball League. Can they grab this glittering gold trophy tonight? Come on in, the Mumbai Meteors!
The Mumbai Meteors have had an assured air about them. They have been sedate, they have been steady, but on the court they have been absolutely ferocious. Amit Golia and company know what it takes to get the job done. They won all but one of their league fixtures and decimated the Goa Guardians in an utterly lopsided semi-finals. They have the likes of Shubham Chowdhury, who has matched his performance in the previous year with another blockbuster turnaround. There is also Karthik Madhu, whose arrival has heralded a revival in blocking fortunes. Their coach Matt Von Wessel is as balanced and composed as they come, and not to forget the two Norwegians, Petter Alstad Justvik and Matthias Loftusness, both of whom have brought some Norwegian flair to the Prime Volleyball League. Right, time now for the Indian national anthem.
Requesting all those who can stand to please rise for the Indian national anthem.
నేషనల్ యాంథమ్ కోసం అందరూ దయచేసి నించోవలసిందిగా కోరుతున్నాము.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
It's a big final, and we've got the big guns out as always in the commentary box. We have the pleasure of the company of Louis Manish Batavia and Carla Borja. Take it away.
Aaron, what an intro from the big man. What an honour to be here this evening. The two top teams in the league. I don't think anyone can argue with that, but which way will this one go? It's a blockbuster clash, a team that have already played each other 3 times this season. David Lee looking for his first ever win in this league as coach of the Torpedoes in his 3rd season. The two captains, Matt West, back from a stomach problem that's kept him out of the last 2 games. He is fine and he's ready to lead this team. He told me today he is feeling dangerous. But it's the Mumbai side that we look at first. Amit Gulia, an absolute stud on the outside. For me, a brilliant middle in Peter Ostvik. Kartik Madhu didn't start this season. Abhinav did. Abhinav since dropped for Kartik. Mateus Loftusness will start on the outside. He's only made 7 hitting errors this whole season. Lad Basant has been a splendid choice in the setting, but Shubham Chowdhury has led the way. 81 kills and only 7 errors. This Mumbai team have made under 25 hitting errors all season long. They're led with discipline by this man. Minimal errors and not much risk either, or not as much risk as we see from the Bengaluru Torpedoes, but they have enough aggression and firepower to cause anyone trouble. Well, the Torpedoes go full risk. Matt West is the decision maker, one of the 2 Americans in this team. Joel Benjamin has had a fine season on the outside, the best hitter so far. Setu's found his service rhythm. It wasn't there at the beginning of the season, but he served this team into 2 4-0 leads in the semi-final. Jalen Penrose will start on the right side. Mujib and Jishnu start in the middle. Jishnu in the team as of late instead of Nitin, who will start on the bench and potentially come on as a blocking sub for Setu. That will be a matchup we'll have to keep an eye on. David Lee has won pretty much everything in volleyball, but I'm sure, and I felt it, that he is so fired up to win his first ever PBL. Nurjahan, the first referee for the final. He's had a fabulous tournament and he looks steely-eyed, to say the least. And he will be ably assisted by Parvin Koka on the floor, the down ref who's currently checking the rotations. Well, we made it to the final of season 4. Myself, Louis, in the commentary box. To the right of me, the voice of Indian volleyball, Manish Batavia. And to my right, even more, 2-time Olympian, Carla Borja. What an evening for us, guys. But what an evening for them on your picture and the teams on the court. It's been a spectacle.
This one is the ultimate showdown. It's a summit clash. It's between the efficiency of the Mumbai Meteors versus the fire and the flair of the Bengaluru Torpedoes. Such an incredible flavor and offer for all of you watching us in India and across the world. This is the RR Kabul Prime Volleyball League, powered by Scapia, Season 4, Grand Finale. This is it. It's Mumbai versus Bengaluru. It's time for the ultimate showdown. The finals begin right here, right now.
Gulia. Set to serve here. It's going to be a nervy start for both teams. Who will have their way? Expect a 5-set thriller between these two teams. Carla, how nervous are you?
I'm actually not that nervous. I'm like so much looking for the two best teams to play the final. They both deserve it. They're high quality teams, and it's really lovely to see what they show tonight.
This is a huge start. They've used the middle like we said they would. Matt West has come in and used the middle first ball. Setu now has the chance to get the ball rolling.
Oh, great serve. But Mumbai recover really well, as we've all known. Here's Shubham Chaudhary. Doesn't get the first kill. That man will test them. Free ball. Mumbai. Chance. He slips. Recovers. Loftus-Cheek! That's the first smackdown from the Mumbai Meteors. They are ready for the finals.
I mean, you talk about what are both teams going to do. The service pressure from Setu is part of their DNA. And Mumbai have got to ride that wave, and there's no better person to surf it than Loftus-Cheek. He just doesn't make an error. He's calm, he's calculated, he's controlled.
Karthik, such an incredible addition to this lineup. He didn't start the tournament for them, but here he is. And oh yes! If Bengaluru can set a fire, so can we. That's a message, Carla. It's a huge message from Mumbai to Bengaluru.
It is definitely, but let's have a closer look what happened there. Really good serve again of Karthik. Really good server. Oh, late reaction from the libero. He's not known for his perfect reception, so this is the key point. What we have also talked about. Serve the libero. Try to make him work.
But serve and pass is going to be massive this evening, but Midden's got to take that left-hand seam off of the outside. Remember, he was in the semi-final, the game changer. And with Mumbai's liberos back in, that will be certainly a target tonight for Bengaluru as well. For me, Setu is the man that has to really come to the forefront here, just like he did in the semi-finals.
They run the middle, and it hasn't worked. Half block chance, Bengaluru now for the spike. Here comes Joel. Has been blocked by Peter Ostwick. That Norwegian mountain does not let it go past him. 3-2 to the Meteors in set one of this final.
Yeah, you've still got to have your worries here about Matt West. New India Assurance. That ball was high and inside, and just a little bit sort of sweaty in the hands.
Joel Benjamin must be nervous. 3-2 then to Mumbai. Shubham serves and serves long. 3-all now. You can expect this happening from both sides of the net.
Shubham normally serves a little more cross court, and as soon as you take the line, you miss almost a meter. So definitely we see the strategy. They want to go on the outside attacker.
Yep, and this is a real good time to be Joel Benjamin, because he's going to be up against Ladd in the block. So Shubham's gone to the backcourt, the pass has gone, and maybe this is the time where you do get Benjamin into the game. They go to Penrose, he's got Loftus-Cheek on him, and he'll be looking for a touch. There is no touch.
Well, it's the might of the Mumbai blockers that forced Penrose to overhit it. He was aiming for that end line and ended up hitting it long. So 4-3 to the Mumbai.
Detriment, super defense. Just a bit, I feel like the Torpedoes are actually a bit tighter than what I thought they would be. A little bit sort of, there's a little bit of tension there. Just something quickly, that difference, one of the main differences between West and Sandeep is one that Matt West will run the middle and the pipe a lot more. The other one is that Matt West doesn't give the ball to Penrose in two formations, in two rotations. He gives it to him there, but in two rotations where he's not quite cooking, and Matt West knows that, so he'll go to other areas to score points.
Reception a little off, but Penrose, he loves the sets of West. They're so good connected.
It's a great set from there too.
Guys, how important or how crucial is the return of Matt West in a big final like this? Sandeep did brilliantly in that semi.
Oh, he really did, and he put the ball into a great spot, and Matt Van Wezel said that. But they know. Oh, two up in the block. Shubham's been shot down. And look at that man, he's happy. And we've spoken
in David Lee's wish list. Block Shubham. Done. Check. Jishnu. Well done. Huge message. It's going to be an even contest, I promise you that. This is not going to be a one-sided rout at all. Two fine teams, the fire of Bengaluru versus the discipline of the Mumbai Meteors. Okay, then a 2-point lead.
And then the hitting error from Ahmedabad. And we were sat at lunch today, KB, having the Ahmed chat about whether Ahmedabad, how he starts this game, is going to have a big effect on how Mumbai play. And that's a first error on the outside. And to put it into context, that's only his 9th hitting error of the season.
The statistics of Mumbai are crazy. They're doing so less mistakes compared to all the other teams.
Hang on, they want a challenge here, Torpedoes. They're looking for a touch off. Oh! Neely got the sign out quick enough today. They're looking for a block touch.
Do you think
I
he
think
had
they
some...
feel like they won that as well. Seti's cheering.
Did he practice taking the paddle as fast as he can?
I think so. I'm sure that in the semi-finals somebody hit the paddle that he was going to need.
That's the first thing I saw when I entered the stadium. Had the paddles been kept in an organized manner? And they were. Right, remember, only one unsuccessful review allowed per set. And so if this is unsuccessful, Bengaluru won't have any left.
Yeah, who touched it last? That'll tell us. This will tell us. Come on. Oh.
Tough to say.
It's got to go Bengaluru's way. There.
Yep. Mumbai touched it last, clearly, in my view. Carla?
Yes, a lot of times you discuss where the ball at the end lands, and this is depending. So I am also agreeing that at the end, the ball is touched by the Meteors last, but the point is, it lands in out, so there has to be the last touch from a torpedo.
Bengaluru have no reviews left, guys, in the set anymore. Would that be costly? Should he have gone for it?
Yeah. I think he was in his right to go for that. And I think it touched the Mumbai player last on the way out.
West runs the middle, hasn't worked. Jishnu can't get the kill now. Mumbai have a chance through Gulia. A touch then, a chance again. Karthik to the middle. Gulia gets it going! There is a slap straight at the feet of the opposition libero. Scores level then. Mumbai don't trail for very long.
Lad Vasant here does a great job. I don't think we're going to see it this time. 2 up in the block, just here. I'm going to hit it. No, I'm not. Takes the middle with him, gets the one-on-one on the outside.
Starts already with the first attack. He's recycling the ball because you know he cannot score, and that's the point which why the Mumbai Meteors are there where they are.
It's my thought that if Bengaluru can come out flying, like they have, it's going to be a close game. The longer this goes on, if it was a boxing match, it's going to be Bengaluru in the first 6 rounds. But as that fight goes on and on and on, and goes towards round 11 or 12, Camille Superspike on Seti, then it's going to be Mumbai's game.
Staying sane, staying balanced is so key in a final like this. Sethu showing his volleyball intelligence, going down the line with that spike. Well done. A 1-point lead to the Torpedoes. We're playing their second ever PVL final. They know what it is to play a final. But I suppose that kind of awareness is just crucial psychologically.
Wow. Ahmedabad has made 2 hitting errors in the opening set. They won the block touch review here. And it just shows
Review by the team. Mumbai
in the
block
Mumbai
touch.
Sort of team that's not quite perfect this evening, and that semi-final performance was perfect. They've been hitting an efficiency of around 50% all season, and then in the semi-finals they upped it to 60-something. Is there a touch?
Yep. Oh yes, Mujib's index finger. Good spot that by Matt Van Wessel. In fact, it's Gulia who would have asked for it. There it is then, the index finger. Those biometrics, I'm sure, were printed on that ball. And if it's the green screen which says review successful, yes it is, and they shall review they will retain the review for this first set. Also, a chance to say happy birthday to Ms. Swati Nigam of the Mumbai Meteors. Happy birthday, ma'am. Part of the ownership group of the Mumbai Meteors. A PVL trophy wouldn't be such a bad birthday gift, would it?
What a gift that would be. I think that all the teams are putting more and more work into making sure their team's successful. Be some reward for whoever wins it.
You know what delights me? We saw the Goa Guardians in the semi-finals as well. The newest member of this family. We're seeing the Mumbai Meteors in only their third season making it through to the finals. So it's a happy family. The Prime Volleyball League. Great set for Penrose! And he reckons he's hit it on the line and the ref agrees as well. Or was there a touch? Doesn't matter. Bengaluru have a 1-point lead as we head into the first Amul cool technical timeout of this final. Stay tuned.
All emerging player nominees for one last time. KB, tell us one of the rules.
You have to be under 25.
Manish.
And you have to be uncapped.
Ah, and uncapped for who?
India.
Ah, there they are. Joel Benjamin leading the way, 21 years of age. He's still just a whippersnapper, Manish.
The NTPC Most Valuable Player leaderboard. These are the top 5 in the race. I know my pick, Carla. What's yours? I'm not going to tell you who mine is. Who's your pick?
Shubham.
Ah, you?
Loftusness.
Oh, quick hello to Mr. Shishir, the Chief Marketing Officer of RR Kabil. They've been wonderful partners, supporters of this league, so a big thank you to them as well. Also, Mr. K.M. Prasad from Scapia. Another incredible partner for this brilliant league. There it is, Mr. High Loftusness. Foreign players have added so much color and flavor and fire to this tournament. Shubham gets one more, level scores. You know, I am in awe of how well and how quickly, how swiftly Mumbai recover when they're down.
Yeah, they're not making too many errors, are they? And that's what we've become accustomed to. The thing is for Bengaluru, can they hang with them in terms of keeping the errors down? Because they will score at the net. Amit Gulia, whose touch was reversed when reviewed. Setu the target, a perfect pass, and this is something they haven't used as much when Matt West has been out of the team. The pipe is working. For me, Jalen Penrose is really firing early on, maybe at a higher level even than we've seen him in the semi-finals. Setu is firing with the pass. That's something that we haven't seen all game long. All tournament long. His percentages have been slightly down on what we'd expect, but it's there for the Torpedoes.
David Lee would have run a lot of these different plays 100 times, 1,000 times in practice. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was... Oh, yes! Oh, brilliant! Mumbai always stay alive. A free ball. Chance now. Bengaluru. Will they kill it? Joel Benjamin does it! That is attack point number 101 for that man. Certainly a prime contender for that emerging player award.
the number 5, Joel Benjamin. The crowd's loving it. Attack point number 101.
Detriment super defense. Setu's a big deal here. He gets the serve away, and that's going to give a lot of confidence elsewhere. Again, he's run the pipe, he's run the middle, then he goes to the outside. A little bit less stress on Benjamin than what we've seen previously. They're not overloading him early on. Setu, who's been firing on all cylinders since this became a knockout. Setu, you absolute beauty!
That was a scintillating serve from super server Setu. Absolutely top class. Top draw toughness from David Lee's primary weapon, Setu. Well, the libero just barely got a touch to it.
He's one of the servers of the whole league with the fastest arm swing. It's so hard to follow the ball and to receive.
Yeah, but what you've missed this year, KB, is he hasn't found it until the last 2 games. This is the Setu that we've been used to. And this is why it's like, if Setu fires, Bengaluru will have everyone in trouble. Top 5 blockers, New India Assurance, Manish. What's your favourite Prince song? It's the finals!
My favourite Prince song is Let's Go Crazy!
Yay! We got one, finally. He's announced it to the world. Does that mean you actually went away and listened to Prince?
Of course I did, for the last 25 days.
Rohit Yadav leading the way, 11 on the top scorers from top 5 servers, from the Bank of Baroda. I miss pronouncing my words due to my excitement of, Manish loving Prince.
Owners, officials, technicians, broadcasters, all of us are fans tonight. Fans of this great sport that is so blessed to have a stage like this. The RR Kabul Prime Volleyball League. The Bengaluru Torpedoes lead by 3 in the opening set of this grand finale. Setu, such a key. Mumbai have to find a way to score, and that they have. Mumbai learned very quickly. Like I said, they don't like to stay behind for too long. Now only a 2-point gap.
Isn't it great? And we know that we've got the league's 2 best teams, RR Kabul's Super Spike, because Setu's delivering, then Mumbai are delivering through loftlessness. The level's high out there at the moment, and both teams are bringing it. It's just Bengaluru have the edge from the serve. Right, Midhun has to look after this left seam, and he does look after that left seam pretty well. The ball's in a good zone, and Benjamin can go. Midhun learned his lesson from earlier on, where he didn't command that left seam. All of a sudden, again, Joel Benjamin on this left side against Shubham Chowdhury is a big matchup. And I can hear something, KB. What is it?
We can hear the Skepia super point.
You know what? I think this is for the first time Mumbai have been forced to call for this. That is a huge compliment to the Bengaluru Torpedoes. They trail by 3. Bengaluru can't call for it because they're already at 12 points. Now, this one is worth 2 points. Skepia super point. Shubham delivers! He is the Don on court. Shubham Chaudhary, MVP caliber player, MVP caliber form.
He's a scoring machine. Can we talk about Shubham's attacks? In the whole league, he did 7 arrows and just 9 times he hit in the block from 150 balls.
I'm just thinking, great swing, but can you please close 6 in the block? We've spoken about it all season. You've got to take 6 away from him, especially in the big moments.
What's great about him is that he blocks as well. Oh, what a wrong time to have a service error against your name. That's rare for Mumbai. They don't make too many of these errors.
Yeah, you're right. They usually go a little bit more controlled, and D. Lee said, you know what, I watched their semi-final, they played well, but there wasn't much aggression. He said there was lots of roll shots, there was lots of things that we could do something with. So I've asked them to make sure they're disciplined defensively and then strike back.
Here's a stat for you guys. Through this league, every time Mumbai have won the first set, they won the game. They very well know what it means to win the first set. It gives them a certain kind of rhythm. Oh, chance now. Slightly out of system.
Still not work. Bengaluru will have another chance. Midun to Joel. V3! Blocked! That triple wall denying Joel Benjamin.
And that's the difference between the two teams. Penrose has struggled at times in transition. He makes a great decision to just go off the hands and reload. Now, Joel Benjamin gets in this situation, he gets greedy. Loftusness would never do that. He would tip off the block, he would go again. I think that's just youth.
Especially for approaching inside, having three big blockers in front of you. Probably not the best option.
But a side out still gives you set point. Loftusness has been brilliant though.
No service error, just put it in place. Straight to Midun, now chance. Matt West runs the middle. Who does the job? 2 set points for the first set of this grand finale for David Lee and his men. Ooh, the Purple Brigade can sense it. They can sniff it now. 2 set points.
Matt West changing the game here. Earthquake didn't really want to commit because he wanted to go outside, I think, to Benjamin. And that's what Matt West does. He'll bring the middle in at key times, pressure times, when you think he's going to the hot guy.
He is the hot guy, Joel Benjamin, though. Can he put the ball in play? Yes, he can. Libro, chance now. Here comes the lefty. Slightly out of system then. Free ball loading for Mumbai. Chance it is now to save 1 set point. A push. It's not worked yet. Hot ball scenario. Here we go then. Which way is this rally going? Bang! Oh, service error. Anticlimactic. Mumbai stay alive by the skin of their teeth. 1 more set point.
Both teams are struggling with a free ball. Great defense though, net super defense. Yeah, and as you can see, another scrappy free ball.
Yeah.
Little off the court, off the net.
I mean, Jishnu had to leave that, but he's not leaving it until he hears somebody else call it. And I think that maybe the communication from Midham wasn't there. And Midham was coming all the way from 5, so I don't know what 6 was doing there.
Set point now, chance to kill it. Here comes Penrose. Ah, and he hits it long, does he? No, he doesn't! The Torpedoes win the first set! Can you hear the noise that's emanating? However, review. I thought that landed long, guys. I really thought in
Review
real
by
time
the
that
team,
landed long.
Mumbai. Ball in,
I
out.
think I saw Ersvik point his fingers down, which means that's in. But you may as well use it. You can't take him with you.
Was he saying it landed there and that's out? We'll find out.
If it was out, he would have had his hand upwards.
On the line, yep, surely. Well done. And the crowd knows it. It's landed on the line. They can see it on the big screen.
What is Amit doing here?
Hoping for it to land long. It doesn't matter. The moment is gone. Mumbai win every time they win the first set. But they've lost the first set. And so they're going to have to do something dramatically different to win this final. Bengaluru fire the first salvo. Win the first set of this grand finale against the Mumbai Meteors. It's a close battle. Back in just a bit with set 2 of the finals. Don't you go anywhere.
opener for the Torpedoes. Mumbai don't lose games if they win the first set. The first set's gone the way of the Bengaluru Torpedoes. 9 spikes to 6. And look at the unforced errors. 4 and 3. Mumbai have made a name for themselves for making hardly any errors all season. They've made 4. Torpedoes have a record of making a lot of errors. They've made less.
Interesting statistics, but I mean, it's beginning of the set.
Yeah, absolutely. This is the Red Bull rally, and it's Penrose off the hands, and Joel Benjamin on that left side, trying to crunch one, but can only crunch one straight into Ursvik's block. Second set, KB, let's go! Mumbai Meteors needing a reply. Setu starting behind the service line. We know how much of an influence this man has on his team. He's influenced them to a 1-set lead. Oh! Setu! Maybe! Maybe it's just Bengaluru's night here in Hyderabad! The wind in the sails of the super serving Setu! And they are 2-0 up, and all of David Lee's prayers pre-match have been answered.
Bank of Baroda super serve between Loftusness and his libero. Perfectly played.
We said Setu has to have a big game. We said he has to fire it up behind the service line. He's done that, and because he's doing that, he will drag the confidence of everyone else in his team with him. It's Setu again after one Bank of Baroda super serve. Mumbai back under pressure, 50% out of system hitting, but it's Shubham Chowdhury that puts the ball away, and Mumbai are off the mark. What a start to the set. A Bank of Baroda super serve from Setu, and then an Arkabil super spike down the line from Shubham Chowdhury.
What a super game, I would say.
Everyone's bringing it. Another error. Perfect this time. And that's the thing for me. 5 errors or 6 errors already from Mumbai. We're not used to that. And it's Bengaluru who aren't making the errors this evening. I want to see how long this can last.
But we also have to say the truth. They are still bringing their quality. It's not about they play bad right now. It's just about we know them without any mistakes.
Well, I suppose the Torpedoes have taken a leaf out of Mumbai's book. They've been more efficient in the key moments. Oh, yes. That's what you want to see more of from Bengaluru. Not just fire, but solidity as well.
Especially in transition. Remember, Joel Benjamin hit straight in the middle of the block last time. And this time he said, okay, I need to be a little bit smarter. I need to go higher. And that's what he does. The difference for me, we said, is if Bengaluru bring their A game, no team in this league can hang with them. The question is, if they miss serves, pressure gets on top of them, the errors come. But tonight, the service pressure is there, and everything runs off that.
Oh, not a great service reception. And I think the pressure of losing the first set will now start to show. Oh, will it? Because remember, the one thing we've been talking about the Meteors is that they recover really well. A quick hello to Mr. K. Prashant, Mr. S.N. Panigrahi from NTPC, our valued partners in this league. Good to have them here with us at the Gachibowli Indoor Stadium in Hyderabad. This is the arena that's exploding. This is where the heart of Indian volleyball meets. A timeout for Mumbai Meteors. Matt Van Vezel, I haven't seen him as animated all season long, but tonight he has to. He has to get his boys going. This is the night that matters. A quick look at the net enrich top 5 liberos. My favorite, Anand, unfortunately out. But Midun Kumar, who's been targeted all tournament long, finds himself in the top 5.
He's the man for me. And if you... the net enrich top 5 liberos, reception and defence. Oh! Oh, Manish, we wondered where you just ran off to. You went up there to get some food, didn't you?
To ensure they let you in when you go there.
They wouldn't let my type in there, buddy. I'm so far away from VIP.
Just tell them you're friends with Joy. Bang! Oh, hello, what happened there? Noor Jahan has a penchant for suspension drama. He pauses before he decides who gets the point. What happened there? Did that ball hit the antenna?
I think we spoke about earlier. It's the Torpedoes in the first 6 rounds of the boxing match. And at the moment, they are on top. What did you see, KB?
Big net touch. They've had thought about to take a review, but the team, all the athletes said, please don't.
Wow, a 5-point lead to Mumbai, to Bengaluru, sorry. And Bengaluru will tighten the screws further.
If you just see Shubham, he's just had his head in his hands. Just quickly. This is fight or flight mode. And they've been comfortable the whole year, but now it's not quite going their way. They're stepping away from the pressure for the first time. These are big challenges that Mumbai haven't really faced. Those two will be thrilled. Look at Toofans. He's a happy boy. Look what their heart rate is cooking at.
Should be relaxed for now. Oh, he tried that very difficult cross-court angle, Shubham. Now, if he loses his way, Mumbai will have it tougher. He needs to get going, that man on your screen, Shubham Chaudhary. A 7-point lead as we head into another Amul cool technical timeout. Back in just a bit.
You can top 5 setters. Who puts the ball in the right spot? The most of the time is Latmasan, 54.1, sorry. Jitin second, Preet Karan, Saklain Tarek, and there's Maddie West.
Okay, guys, very quickly, a set and a half done in this finals. What do Mumbai need to do to strike back?
It's about the service pressure of Bengaluru. It's, I think, almost 0 mistakes, and it's very hard for them to keep it up right now. Look at Shubham. Getting blocked again.
Shubham Chaudhary denied. That's how you shut the door on an incoming Meteor. Not tonight, darling, say the Torpedoes to Shubham.
Yeah, you and your assurance super block is over. And that is the positions that David Lee will get you in if you let him coach you. I feel... You look back here, right, and we sat here and we watched them make 19 service errors against Calicut, and we were saying, okay, this is too many. But look, if this is a journey and that's just one step of the journey, look what it's done for them here. They've gone through that, they've made those errors, and now they are just punishing Mumbai, who haven't looked like they could be beaten. It's another one down, 10-1, had to wait for that one. Everything falling into place. Benjamin has been a rock star. Setu, for me, is still the most important man in this team at times. It's an Arkaville. Super spike.
That was vicious. Venomous. Mean. He's a machine, Joel Benjamin. That man, look at his eyes. Full of fire. 21 years of age, the future of Indian volleyball.
None of these spikes from Mumbai seem to have the same kind of conviction, sadly. 1v3 then goes over them. Chance now. Mumbai, here they come. Not the pipe. Unset ahead and in the lead by 10 in the set 2.
It's 11-1.
Do you remember the last season when Bengaluru kept making service errors, and we went to David Lee and asked why they're not more cautious, and he said no. This is the brand of volleyball we believe in, and we will keep backing ourselves. And that's what gave birth to Limo.
Mumbai, it's 12-1. This is Mumbai, who haven't made an error really the whole season. They haven't looked like losing. They're 12-1 now. Mujib served like 10 in a row, and Mujib is a cookie server on this team. So this isn't just about the service pressure at the moment. This is Mumbai's problem.
I think Mumbai are in a battle with themselves. It's what's going on between the 2 ears, sadly, for Mumbai. A Skapia super point has been called for. Remember, the stakes are double now. It is worth 2 points. So the score will either be 14-1 or 12-2, with Bengaluru obviously in the lead. Okay, not enough power once again. Nervous passage of play for Mumbai, and they have a consolation 2 points from that man Abhinav Salar. Why has he not been used as a service weapon so far?
Yeah, I mean, he started on the bench, and this is why he'll be on now. But they put the libero under pressure with the float serve again. And it's Escapia super point. They're trying to run this middle as much as they can. It's a slow-running middle, but it's good enough to win the point. And I just think they're in flight mode at the moment, Mumbai. They didn't expect this tonight, and it's happened. And now they're a little bit scared and they're fearful.
12-3, not 12-2, as I said earlier. 12-3 it is now. Bengaluru. It's a long. What does he know? He doesn't on the line, I suppose. Everything that they're touching is turning into gold. David Lee's men. They are in cruise control mode, the Torpedoes. Finalists of season 2.
And have a look on West trajectory to the outside. It's kind of fast, but very high. The Joel Benjamin has the right height for him to put it down the line.
What I like there is he's giving it back to the outside, so the ball's travelling right, the middle blocker's travelling with the ball, then he flips it back to the outside to open up the gap and get the middle moving back the other way.
Okay, still in play. A little push. Medun, well done with the first touch. West for Penrose. Mumbai looking a little bit better in this rally, but then, once again, oh, has it worked? It has, sorry. It's all happening too fast for me, guys. If this is world-class volleyball from both teams, on this point for sure.
Yeah, I love this from Penrose because we haven't always seen that. And that's maybe something that Bengaluru have taken from Mumbai's book. They lose that point, but Penrose just continues the ball. KB, we didn't have this, did we? My prediction was Bengaluru, but it wasn't like this.
Not at all. I mean, the set, it's done. Let's have a look at the next set, but wow, it's a delay show.
I don't know if you come back from a 15-4 or a 15-5. I know this thing's crazy, so what do I know?
I mean, at the end, it's over when it's over.
10 set points to the Torpedoes. Meteors, a Bank of Baroda super serve, and they go up by 2 sets. Wow!
You know it's your night when you win a set to 15, 16-4 with a super serve, Bank of Baroda super serve worth 2, rubbing salt in the wound. We said put the liberos under pressure in the pre-show. Let's see it. They're not the best liberos in the league by some distance. They have been under the cosh tonight. And have a look at that score. 16-4 in the second, 2 Bank of Baroda super serves for the Torpedoes. The Torpedoes go 2-0 up, 15 spikes, 3 unforced errors to 9. That wasn't in the script. Torpedoes are meant to be high risk, but make quite a few errors on the way. That hasn't happened. You put 10 good serves in there from Mujib, and they're away. This has flipped. The script has flipped as we have a look at the Red Bull rally. And this has gone Bengaluru's way. Joel Benjamin has been on fire all night long in the first set. Struggled in transition, but here he stays smart and decides to tip at position 1. They build through the rally. Benjamin gets it back, and Bosch, see you later. One good decision, followed by a very good swing.
Will this be the last set of season 4? It all depends on the Mumbai Meteor. That landed on the side of the Mumbai Meteors, and for a second I thought they'll have a lucky start with 2 points. Wasn't to be then. Is that a message from Lady Luck, Carla?
I do think so. I think in all the other matches, this bubble net would help them to score, and now it's just everything against them.
Mumbai have only played one 5-setter in this tournament, which was against the Kochi Blue Spikers. They love finishing games in 3. That's not happening tonight.
They still
in their favour, that is.
Bengaluru still haven't missed a serve, and Setu is trying to counter them. I don't think they got around 1 full rotation in that last set. So all of a sudden, Setu serving, that's a big side out for Mumbai, but they're having to earn it. And this is that's what they do to every other team. They make you earn it.
Here's something for you. Mumbai have never lost in 3 sets in this season. And Bengaluru have never won in 3 sets, so I wonder what's the score tonight.
Wow. Ahmedabad has come in to serve 6 service errors, but this is so close to being good. That's 2 in a row that could have dropped over and been a Banka Baroda beauty super serve. Mujib, I reckon he's given them the Mujibi heebie-jeebies after that first set, serving.
Bit by bit, that's the way to come back. Shubham has to keep firing. They need to keep going into him. And you also need to activate the middle stride and pipe. Give your offense some variety. Otherwise, it's going to be an easy finish, an early finish for the Torpedoes.
Good to see Shubham siding out, but now it's time to get some pressure on the ball, which is kind of hard if you made already so many mistakes.
Does he go big? Does he play safe? It's got to go big, right? Yep, that's more like it. Matthew West to Benjamin. Nothing's working.
Well, hang on, lads. What's the decision here? This could be a big problem if they use their review and they don't win it. I didn't see how that was a Mumbai ball. I know that it was actually quite a good set from West. He set it tight, but it gives them a chance to go off the hands. As long as they don't try and bury that. KB seen something.
They're going for block touch. Sorry, for net touch, right? Or block touch? Block touch, yes. I'm not sure about this.
Me neither.
Mumbai aren't either, from the looks of it. They look very unsure. They have thus far in this final.
The Mumbai touch there. There, the hand comes out the way from Joel Benjamin.
That's reverse.
That's a Mumbai touch. Does it feel like this could be Bengaluru's time? Feel like it could be their season. I mean, they've played great. They're playing phenomenal. Yep, clear as day. Oh, Benjamin touches it into the block, pulls his hand away, and there's no touch.
The players have seen this on the big screen and they know it. They know it's going to be a red wall which says review unsuccessful, and that means Mumbai will have no reviews left in this set. Only one unsuccessful review allowed per set, that is.
even in their backpack, it's getting heavier.
Oof. Everything that had to go wrong or could go wrong has gone wrong for Mumbai. Nothing's working. Terrible off day at work for Mumbai. They can still make a comeback. Through that man! But the reason that ball wasn't awarded to Mumbai is because the ball touched the antenna on the way. There.
We are seeing so many things this evening that we just have not seen. They are in a very difficult spot here, Mumbai. I can't see them coming out of it. Matt West serving Loftusness, who's been just so good throughout this season.
Yes, Loftusness, and he finally gets one in the bag. They've got to look at it 1 point at a time, Mumbai. They have enough firepower, depth of talent, skill, and volleyball intelligence to take this to set 5 and win it. It's got to start now, 1 point at a time, bit by bit.
I'm with KB. You need your service pressure to come up. You need to try and fight fire with fire here, because if you just go back and try not to make errors like they've done throughout the season, they're not going to give you anything. They're on fire at the moment. The only way that you're going to win this, Mumbai, is you get into their psyche. You've got to get into the psyche. You've got to start building back. They are on fire here. Kabir super spike. Matt West again coming into this game and bringing the middle in. We're seeing more middle work tonight than we saw from the Torpedoes in the semi-final and the last time they played against Mumbai when Sandeep was setting.
Putting pressure on the libero straight away. Now they're on the middle and he just slaps it across. Petter Ostvik, the Norwegian. Those two men from Norway hold the key for Mumbai if they have to strike back. It's Petter Ostvik and Matthias Loftusness.
How do you say that again?
Petter Ostvik. Ostvik.
Ostvik.
Okay.
No, say it again, one more time.
Ostvik. There's that man. How good have the Norwegians been this season?
So good. They've added so much to this league in terms of personality and level, but again, both of them aren't serving so tough. And this is the first full side out from Bengaluru that's hurting.
And it's interesting to see that both finalists are letting the forage players play. So I think there's no other team. We have 2 forage players on court, and they both have them. So it's probably also the reason why they are there where they are.
Yeah. I mean, that was... You haven't seen Penrose. I'm not saying he's not hitting aggressively, but in other games he's been trying to unleash on the ball. Tonight he's going high off hands. He's making good decisions.
Sandeep has a service substitution, has come in, put the ball in play, here we go. Then they're on the middle, and he scores as well. Abhinav Salar, I think it was, yep. Om Vasantlat went to Abhinav, and he did not disappoint.
Torpedoes have got to win this one. The longer this goes on, the more it's a Mumbai game.
I wonder if body language is any indication of what these two teams are feeling right now. Mumbai look lost, out of sorts, out of energy, out of ideas. They don't know what's hit them. Bang! Take that, Mumbai! Says Setu, smacks it down hard. Another star, another arrow, another question that will go unanswered. Because Mumbai have nothing to offer tonight. Ouch. How do you say ouch in German?
Aua. That's been a big aua, probably.
7-5 then, in set number 3. No, that's the first service error from Bengaluru now.
This is what I mean. You felt if the Torpedoes are going to do this, they're going to do it in the first half. If this goes to 3 sets, Mumbai will start to come back. They'll gain some confidence. It has to be now for the Torpedoes.
The vibe will feel different. The air they'll breathe will be different if they can take this to set 4, Mumbai. Oh, Matthew West tried that dumpling, didn't work.
was sent back. Here comes Setu, V3, hits it over, chance now, Mumbai, free ball, Shubham! Gets it going as well, scores level.
Get back, and this is one of the matchups that man would have thought of. Can you get Shubham against Setu as much as possible? Because Setu struggles out of system, so he can't hammer that, he'll get blocked. He has to go with the tip. They're in rhythm, and then you can see the height advantage for Shubham. They'll attack through that right side.
And I like the fact that he tries to hit down the line as well. He isn't always about going cross-court, because that can be blocked, it can go wrong as well. He went down the line, it worked. Ahmed Gulia has to keep serving big. Avoid service errors, that's the way to come back. No, he serves the cookie. A bit of pressure, Matthew West now goes to Penrose! He slams it down. Yet another arrow. That was so venomous. That is a sizzling spike from the Torpedoes, and once again at the halfway mark, they have a 1-point lead. Back in just a bit with what could be the climax of this final.
Wow, what an evening we've got here. Penrose strikes, and that's a huge moment because you feel like Mumbai are just getting their way back into this game, and then that man strikes.
How mean was that smile on his face? He does find himself on the list of the RR Kabul top 5 attackers. 2 from Bengaluru, both of them on fire tonight. Mumbai have yet to see Shubham Chaudhary firing on all cylinders. These are numbers before the final. I'm sure, as we've seen Benjamin go past that 100 mark. It's a packed house here to witness history at the Prime Volleyball League finals. More Bengaluru fans I can see. So Mumbai outnumbered there as well.
Setu, this is another colossal moment. Setu hasn't missed a serve all evening long. They get the free ball, they go 2 up again if they win this.
Benjamin never goes wrong. He never goes wrong. He's got the minus touch, and they love him in Bengaluru.
For me, this is all Setu this evening. He's Setuing the tone.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's a final, and if you show this serves in a final, this is insane, this is phenomenal.
Did you say Setuing the tone? It's a very Setu-spying pun.
After you can give somebody the, what is it, the DB Mujibis.
Super number 7, Setu, has been on fire all evening long. Off the net, no 2-pointer. Om Basant Lad keeps it in play. Here comes Loftus Ness now. Hot potato scenario. Here we go then. A 2-point lead. Benjamin V3. Not the kind of angle he likes to spike from.
No, we have seen this already before. He does like the inside triple block. He has definitely a little trouble with this new in your assurance super block.
This would be the one thing with him that's probably his weakness. It's like, hey buddy, we know you've got lots of confidence, but there's no way you're going to score there. Just get the ball over and work it.
Abhinav Salar has hit a few super serves in this tournament. He didn't start, and he put his hand up now. Not a bad serve. Straight to Setu, then Matt West. Now Benjamin. That angle he likes. That one he loves. Matthew West offering him an absolute dolly, and he connects and how. That is a beautiful hit. A sweet strike into zone 5.
So coming into this game, it's an RR Pabil super spike. We asked about Setu's passing as well as his serving. His passing was at 35%, not good enough by his standards, but the last 2 games he's been on the money, and that was Abhinam Salar going full tilt on him.
Bengaluru 5 points away from being crowned champions. Oh, great move. That is such a check and make moment from Peter Oostvik, the Norwegian.
Ukra? Yeah, Ukra?
Wow, with a push set to Oostvik. It tips it down, well played.
Guys, I have a hunch we're going to set 4. I just have this feeling Mumbai will somehow find a way to scrape through and sneak the set away.
As I said, the longer that happens, the more chance they have with the game that they have. Torpedoes, can they play at this level for another 2 sets? Can they go another 2 sets without making a service error? Can they go another 2 sets playing as cleanly as they can in the past?
Well, the Torpedoes have that man number 7, and Mumbai have 7 service errors. That's the key number that's troubled Mumbai so far. 2-point the lead now. Okay, make that one. They stay alive. Mumbai need to now go all out. Oh, hello, David Lee.
D-Lee.
He's a gambler.
No, not you as well. Not you as well, D-Lee. Everyone's doing it.
Who does that put pressure on, Mumbai or Bengaluru?
They're going after Loftus' serve. They've got Joel Benjamin on the right side, which is a very strong rotation for them, and they have Penrose on the left. So they've got 3 good options, and Loftus is a float server. But gutsy.
This point is worth 2 then. Loftus holds the key then. They could get into the lead if this goes their way. He goes straight to the number 5. Matthew West now goes to Penrose. Oh, block touch. That landed long, but there was a touch on the way. 13-10 now. Bengaluru within touching distance. 2 points away from taking this final in straight sets.
That's clearly 2 points for the coach. What a Scapia super point from the outside from Penrose, touching the hands. Loftus tries everything in the back.
And look at that picture. 3 blockers that couldn't be separated by more of a distance. That's because of the rotation and the serve. They said Loftus will take on your cookie serve, your float serve, and we'll back our guys to chuck it in. All of a sudden, defensively, they were split, and they looked like they didn't have an answer there, Mumbai.
He's unmoved.
Yeah, to him. You worked so hard for this.
I think he's praying. Deep down he's praying. It's been a one-sided clash now. I think they have a whiff for what's coming their way. Mumbai hapless. Bengaluru happening. Mumbai lost. Bengaluru on a roll. From the first serve, they have been switched on. 13-10 then. Oh, Mumbai now taking the Scapia super point. This is a potential championship point for the Bengaluru Torpedoes. It is worth 2. Joel Benjamin set to serve now. We're about to witness history. Season 4 could end here, right now. Bengaluru could do it. Will they? 13-10 the score. Here comes Joel Benjamin. Okay, they stay alive, Mumbai. Now 13-12. Anticlimactic, guys.
Ooh, not if you're Mumbai. If you're Mumbai, that is just a little slither of hope. And it's clutch, because as KB says, there'll be a lot of stones in that backpack. They'll be feeling the pressure. And look at that, Loftus doesn't deserve to lose.
Come on, Mumbai. Whole season you played that great. You deserve at least some more sets, please.
Can they give us another set? Or will Bengaluru continue to stay hot? They kill. Match points. 2 match points. 2 championship points to the Torpedoes. They will finish it now, for sure. Service error number
at 8. I can't imagine what David Lee's thinking right now.
He's thinking we're over the line, almost. You think all that time, you think about a franchise with so much great leadership, long-term thinking, strategy. It's all come down to this, all of the hard work behind the scenes. It's a softer serve and it's off the hands. This is the big one, ladies and gents.
Yep.
Bengaluru will strike first.
One more championship point. It's no more about skill. It's about holding your nerve. It's about sensing the moment. I'm sure Bengaluru are there, switched on, knowing what's in store for them. Can they finish the job now? There's this eerie silence at the Gachibowli Stadium.
Great time.
Drama. More drama. Bengaluru have called for a timeout. Breathe. Bengaluru, breathe. It's coming, or is it?
Yeah, it's smart because he's just sort of said, let's put the ball in Mumbai's court yet again. And there's a lot of pressure on Mumbai, and I didn't see who's serving, but whoever's serving, they'll be feeling the pressure. So to have a timeout, it's even tougher. I think it might be, KP, you know.
I think Nikhil is serving. Number 3.
Well, we'll see in a minute, but this evening
20 years old.
Has been special for Bengaluru, but they have to do the job now. They won't want this to go to another set. This will be their best chance of scoring. Penrose is on the front. Setu's on the front. Expect this to go to Penrose or Benjamin on the pipe. Shubham's on the front court as well.
There we go then. Could this be it? It is! The Torpedoes are champions of the league! The Purple Brigade prevails! They win in straight sets! The Garden City celebrates gold! They are kings of Indian volleyball! David Lee's army, the Purple Brigade, can celebrate all evening long! Scenes of great joy, jubilation. This is how dreams come true. Mumbai blown away by the might and the fire and the flair, the flamboyance of the Bengaluru Torpedoes. A completely one-sided affair, an absolute rout on the night of the finals. Lee, the Brigadier General of the Torpedoes, has taken this team to a historic high. They win and win in style. The Bengaluru Torpedoes, champions of season 4 of the RR Kabul Prime Volleyball League, powered by Scapia. Purple is the color of the moment.
You think about all the hard work behind the scenes through the season. I've been lucky enough to visit Bengaluru and see how they work. The likes of Vishal Jason, Tuhin, Yash, Rakesh behind the scenes. They do so much for this franchise. Long-term strategic thinking was their plan even 2 seasons ago. They stuck with the same coach, rightfully so. He's an absolute legend. They've learned their craft. They've learned how to navigate this league, and they've kept a lot of the players along on that journey. They get it right behind the scenes, and eventually it happens for them on the court.
While the stadium explodes in celebration, these warriors have conquered the Meteors. They showed grit, belief and brilliance right through this tournament. Every serve, every block, every dive, it all came together on the night of the finals. The Garden City of Bengaluru shines tonight. The Bengaluru Torpedoes, the pride of Indian volleyball and the champions of 2025.
And if you see, West was in the hospital for a couple of days. He came back, he delivered, he puts his team in calmness. We see the last ball, the match ball, not much. He had the real guts to go full speed, just a little out. And here's the David Lee show.
And just a quick word on him. He is a legend of a man. David Lee. Not just a coach or a player, but they adore him in Bengaluru. They idolise him in that gym, and it's a special journey. Honestly, over the last 3 seasons that I've seen, being in the gym, the way that they listen to him, the way that he leads them, it's superb to see. Look at that.
We are here with Jalen Penrose, one of the stars of Bengaluru's successful campaign. What are the emotions?
Yeah, I don't know exactly what to say. I mean, I've trained with these guys for the last 2 months and played all these matches, and I believe in my team, and we played great tonight, you know.
What was the team talk ahead of this big finale?
We just wanted to come out and give everything we got, you know, and I feel like, we feel like if we do that, then we can be one of the best teams or the best team.
What is the secret sauce behind the number of things that went right for you?
I don't know if it's necessarily secret sauce other than just we came out and gave it our best, you know, so.
All right, celebrate hard, Jalen. Back to you in the comm box, guys.
Thank you.
I saw a lovely smile on his face during this final. They meant business. They were professional, and they've been so clinical in this game. And we've got more champions to listen to. Here we go. Take it away, Arohi.
The happier side, the Bengaluru Torpedoes. You have Jishnu here with us. How are you feeling? What is this moment? What's happening inside?
I can't express my feeling. Like, we are very happy. I don't know what to say. That's it.
All right.
The team, they are celebrating everything, so that's it. I don't know what to say.
All right, so what was the conversation like before the game? Because you all lost against the same team in the last league match. However, today when it mattered the most, you all won.
We didn't plan anything that much, but we need to play our game. We did that perfectly, that's it.
All right, congratulations. I won't hold you back from the celebrations. Back to you, Arun.
We got with us the man of the moment, the architect of this stupendous victory, David Lee. How does it feel?
Feels amazing, man. We've done this for the last 3 years. We've come so close, and finally we put it all together tonight. From the semifinal till tonight, the team, they had this incredible inspiration of just like, let's get back out there and smash everybody. Thank you guys for coming out and supporting Bangalore. We love each and every one of the fans here. You guys have been amazing. Please continue to support the Torpedoes. We love every second of it. The energy in this place has been amazing, and it really helped our team win a championship.
We speak about manifestation all the time. Did you really imagine, plan a 3-0 victory?
No, I know this is a very good Mumbai team. I knew it would be super tough. They've been so consistent all year. Statistically, they're the best team in the league, and tonight we just overpowered them with serve and pass and just pure heart and emotion.
Well, overpowered you did. Celebrate hard. Back to you, Arohi.
The captain, the man of the hour, here with me, Matt West. Firstly, the journey you have had, not playing for the last couple of days because you were hospitalized, and today you're here, you've played, you've delivered, man. How does that feel?
Currently, I've been cramping for the last set and a half. I feel pretty miserable physically, but I'm elated. I'm really happy for our team more than myself. I know a lot of these guys have been working for years to achieve this goal, and it's just my first rodeo. So I'm honestly lucky to be a part of the bandwagon.
See, I'm sure that you were confident that you're going to win tonight, but however, did you think it would be 3-0? I mean, absolutely stunner.
No, I'm seldom confident in anything that I do. It's probably one of my worst traits. No, they're a really good team, and we prepared the best that we could. And I guess that showed tonight, and still kudos to them. Like, they're here in the final. They deserve all the respect the league can give and the world can give, and so don't take that away from them.
All right, thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Back to you, Arun.
We have with us one of the biggest success stories of the tournament, the man from Thoothukudi, Joel Benjamin, with over 100 points. What are the emotions that you're going through at the moment?
I'm very happy, really. This is what we dreamed of for the last 2 months, and we have trained really hard. Not only the players, there are the supporting staff, the coaches, and the media people. A lot of people are there who worked behind the scenes of the court. So I'm really happy for them. Everyone's hard work really paid off. That's it.
Would you like to say something to the folks back home who have been cheering you on?
Yeah. Not only here, I'm also getting a lot of messages from my friends and most of the unknown people. So their support really pushed us really hard. So thank you so much for them.
Thank you, Joel Calicut, and an exceptional performance from Joel and Bengaluru Torpedoes. Back to you guys in the comm box.
Well, you have to beat the best to be the best. The Mumbai Meteors finished the league stage at number 1. But the Bengaluru Torpedoes tonight, on the night that mattered most, blew their opponents away in straight sets. This is a graphic, a picture that will stay with all the Torpedoes fans for a long, long time. To beat the mighty Mumbai Meteors in straight sets is a dream finish. That's how it's done on the night of the finals. Nothing worked for Mumbai. Everything worked wonderfully for the Torpedoes. They win 3-0. We'll take a little break and we'll come back with the presentation. Stay tuned.
If you have just joined us, we have a new champion in the RR Carbon Prime Volleyball League powered by Scapia. Bengaluru Torpedoes handed out a 3-0 thrashing to the Mumbai Meteors in a little over an hour. And this was a stunning encounter where Bengaluru Torpedoes pulled all stops. And the Red Bull rally of the third set came in the 7th point when Mumbai Meteors ensured that they continued to fight right till the end. It was once again their talisman of the season, Shubham Chaudhary, who has been in the points all along, who came good on that critical juncture. But unfortunately for the Meteors and Shubham Chaudhary, it was a night where they would finish second best by a considerable margin. An exemplification of how well Bengaluru Torpedoes played was that mutual fun sahi hai moment. The way they played throughout the fixture was epitomized by that stunning, convincing strike by Joel Benjamin just before both the teams eventually went on to take the Scapia super point. But Joel, Jalen, Sedu, they all ensured that it wouldn't really matter. Jalen Penrose, I was just having a chat with him a little while earlier. He said he was too overwhelmed to speak. He was too overwhelmed to process his thoughts. And why wouldn't it be? He lost his grandmother a couple of weeks ago, stayed on with the team, and the payoff has been tremendous. The highlights package, in fact, the entire proceedings of the match unraveled in quite the same fashion. And Matt West was back in the mix for Bengaluru, and this was how they nailed the first set. It was a close affair, but the second set was an entirely lopsided affair altogether, where Mumbai managed only 4 points and Joel finished things off in style with a Bank of Baroda super serve. An amazing performance. He scored more than 10 points of the 16 that Bengaluru managed, and this was the moment. This was the moment that Bengaluru had waited ever since that fateful night against the Ahmedabad defenders in season 2. They came back with gusto, they came back with gumption, and to David Lee and his merry men, it's a culmination of hours and hours of effort, of blood, sweat, tears and grit. It's all come together for the Torpedoes. The match stats will only serve to drive home, to further the dominance of the Bengaluru Torpedoes. They managed to notch up 2 Bank of Baroda super serves, had an increased number of successful spikes, only went down by a bit in the blocks column. But look at the unforced errors. That's where Mumbai Meteors really let themselves down. They made 12 more unforced errors than Bengaluru Torpedoes, and as a result, the Torpedoes torpedoed their way to their maiden championship. And both the teams were vying to become first-time champions. And it was the team from Karnataka, Bengaluru Torpedoes, who prevailed. And they had received a lot of plaudits, and they will enjoy this. We'll be back after a short break for the presentation.
Well, the Garden City has finally hit the bed of roses. This is the finish they've been dreaming of. It's a moment that they've been working on. And David Lee's army finally scales the biggest peak there is in Indian volleyball. The Bengaluru Torpedoes are the new champions of Indian volleyball. They are on top of the world and have won Season 4 of the RR Kabel Prime Volleyball League, powered by Scapia. Bengaluru powered by so much belief and grit and determination. They had the Purple Brigade celebrating. They're all smiles and hugs and high fives, and why not? It's been a season that has seen David Lee's men stamp their signature, their authority over the rest of the teams. They beat the Mumbai Meteors in straight sets. It was a result that nobody expected. David Lee himself didn't expect to win in 3, but their players completely outplayed. I'm not going to take a look at that because you're a cheat.
No, I didn't cheat.
You're a cheat.
I put 3-1. This is legit.
This moment.
I didn't say 3-0, but I put 3-1. So you can't say nobody expected it.
Well, this moment is about celebrating the Torpedoes and their might on the night of the finals. This is serious mentality, Carla. To turn up and play a final like it's just another day at work just shows how strong they are in the head.
Yeah, strong-minded, and especially Setu with his serves. I mean, to bring this crazy final serves in the last match, this is insane of mentality. And the whole team, Penrose was laughing the whole time because he enjoyed being on court, and they enjoyed being a team today, and they showed so many less errors than Mumbai Meteors. An incredible match to watch.
You know, they often say that big finals are not really about skill. On skill, everyone's equal. Execution has to come together, and it does when you're thinking, okay. And Bengaluru looked switched on in top gear. They had this championship edge to them right from the first set, the first serve.
Yeah, they really did. And a lot of what I think about them relies on Setu and the way that he lights up the service line. And you saw it straight away. They were there. Those pictures with D. Lee, with Midhun, it just shows the connection there. And for sure, it sort of sent the hairs up on my arms a little bit seeing those celebrations. They're a team, I think, that are built over the long term with consistency. D. Lee being there for 3 years is huge for that franchise, because over that time, you learn to get it right, and you learn mistakes from the past, and eventually you bring it. But I don't think he even expected them to make, 3 or 4 errors this evening?
Yeah, it's crazy.
And we've never seen that. I've been watching the Torpedoes now for 3 seasons, and I've never seen a game where they've made under 10 or 15 errors. So for them to bring that from the service line with the aggression, no one would have beaten them tonight, just because they played their game.
And to do it for 3 sets. A lot of teams start with a lot of fire and then they sort of go down, that intensity drops, but it didn't happen tonight for the Torpedoes. Take a look at the match stats. 3 sets, incredible 3 sets. The first set was a more evenly contested battle, but take a look at these match stats. Bengaluru, more spikes, fewer blocks. But take a look at the number of errors. I think making more mistakes tonight has cost the Meteors this final. Bengaluru, super efficient. I suppose they borrowed a leaf out of the Mumbai Meteors book of volleyball, didn't they? Just not enough errors.
Yes, it's always about the errors. And 16-4, it's like I've never seen this before.
Yeah, not from Bengaluru. Bengaluru making so few errors, and then the Meteors making so many.
Yeah.
So you have to put a few of that down to improved decision making from Bengaluru. I thought out of system, they were way smarter tonight than what we've seen. I think they really did a job on Mumbai that if they tried not to make an error or they were too soft, they would counter them. We saw that a couple of times. I think that they did a phenomenal job of serving, but that second set wasn't about service pressure, because Mujib went back and he's not one of the strongest servers. They went after the libero like we said they would in the show, and they put pressure on them for periods of time, and they couldn't hang off the cookie serve either. So as much as they played their game, Mumbai will be the first ones to say also, we weren't quite at the races tonight either.
Well, no shame in losing to the better team on the night of the finals. The first set was, well, on scores, on paper, seemed like a very evenly contested battle. 15-13 the score. But clearly, on the way Bengaluru won their points and how Mumbai won their points, you could tell that the Torpedoes were in a different zone altogether during that first set.
Yeah, I mean, you learn so much about a team in the way they come out. I mean, you must look back at your World Tour finals and things like that. The way that a team comes out and plays sort of defines the next moments, and that was what we saw tonight. Setu was there. Matt West came in straight away and ran the middle. Now, that might not look like much to the untrained eye, but they haven't run a lot of middle the last couple of games with Sandeep. So they set the tone. All of a sudden, they use the middle. They can go to the outsides. Benjamin, Setu get more one-on-ones. They can run the pipe. So I just think everything clicked, but it was all off of Setu's influence from the backline.
All the hard work, all the sweat, all those practice sessions, all those meetings and tactical brainstorming sessions and all of it that they've done is now about to come to fruition. Now, just a few moments from now, you will see the Torpedoes lift that glittering PVL trophy. They will kiss it. It's time now for the presentation of the grand finale of Season 4 of the RR Kabel Prime Volleyball League powered by Scapia. Over to Sarthak.
And with that, the Bengaluru Torpedoes have claimed a slice of history, and they are now officially champions of Season 4 of the Prime Volleyball League. Before we begin this massive presentation ceremony, let's again thank our wonderful sponsors, RR Kabel, Scapia, New India Assurance, NTPC, Bank of Baroda, Amol, Mutual Fund Sahi Hai, Red Bull, Cello, Costco, Net Enrich, Eakin by Paragon. And we start this presentation by first calling on the RR Kabel Player of the Match. To present this award, we have Mr. Nirmal Chaudhary from RR Kabel. He turned it around and he was an absolute joy to watch on court today. Jishnu, what a performance. Is your RR Kabel Player of the Match. Come in to collect your check today, and how good on a big, big day where champions were tested and a champion-like performance from Jishnu. Requesting Jishnu to join me for a quick chat. Whatever you touch turned to gold today, Jishnu. Nothing could go wrong. Wasn't it those days that you just dream of?
Yeah, absolutely. This is that the whole team dreamed of.
And the last time the two teams met, Mumbai won 3-1. This time, what a turnaround. What was the strategy by the coach? What did you do different in particular coming into this one?
Yeah, we worked hard for this like last 2-3 months. So we just executed what we did in the last few months. So that's it.
And executed to perfection. Well done, Jishnu. Congratulations for the RR Kabel Player of the Match. Thank you. Moving forward now to the Scapia Game Changer of the Match. And we have Mr. Sunil Jayanti, a proud customer of Scapia, to present this. And it goes to Super Server Setu. The serves are mind-boggling. He can deliver from any position on the court, be it his spikes, his serves, his blocks. And he is a game changer. He is a force to reckon with. And the smiling assassin, Setu, gets the job done. Moving forward to the big one. It is the Amol Cool Emerging Player of the Season. The criteria for this one, you have to be 25 years old or under. You have to be an uncapped player for India. And the experts have kept a close eye on this one, and they've chosen Om Lad Vasant as the Amol Cool Emerging Player of Season 4. The youngster has been shining bright from day one of Season 4. Om Lad Vasant, आ जाइए, आपसे बातचीत करनी है. कमाल का प्रदर्शन फिर से दिखाते हुए. पिछली बार जब आपसे मुलाकात हुई थी तो आपने कहा था मुझे कि एक भी सेट नहीं देंगे, एक भी गेम पॉइंट कुछ भी हो हम हारेंगे नहीं. आज भी वही रणनीति थी.
रणनीति तो थी, लेकिन कुछ बार हो जाता है, तो नेक्स्ट टाइम ट्राई करेंगे.
बिल्कुल, और टेबल टॉपर्स रहे हैं आप लोग ने, इतना डोमिनेट किया है आज, लेकिन एक अलग ही बेंगलुरु दिखी आपके सामने
थी. वो भी गेम प्लान करके आई थी, तो इसलिए थोड़ा उसका असर हुआ.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल, लेकिन आपका प्रदर्शन काबिल तारीफ. बहुत बहुत मुबारकबाद, आप हैं आज इस पूरे सीजन के इमर्जिंग प्लेयर. मुबारकबाद, शुक्रिया.
थैंक यू.
Moving forward to now the Bank of Baroda Best Server of the Season, and we have Mr. Suresh Gajendran, Deputy General Manager and Head Marketing and Branding, Bank of Baroda, to present this award. Once again, it has to go to Setu. He is your Bank of Baroda Best Server of the Season. Well done. He's also your game changer, and of course, the Bank of Baroda best server. And now moving forward to the Eakin Best Setter of the season. We have Mr. Sean Chandy, Chief Marketing Officer, Paragon Footwear, to present this one. Join us again, Om Lad Vasant. You are the best setter of season 4 of the RR Kabul Prime Volleyball League, powered by Scapia. The achievements and accolades keep getting added to Omlad Vasant's kitty. What a star he's been, and what a find of the Prime Volleyball League this youngster is. Moving next to the Net Enrich Best Libero of the season. We have Mr. Raju Chekuri, CEO Net Enrich, to present this one. This libero has been dominating that top 5 liberos list throughout these 3 weeks. Come on in, Prabhakaran. He is your Net Enrich Best Libero of Season 4. Collecting his check and award, really setting it up so well, consistently throughout the season for his side. As we move forward now to the New India Assurance Best Blocker of the season. We have Mr. Vipin Nair, co-founder and joint managing director, Baseline Ventures, to present this one. राजाओं जैसा प्रदर्शन दिखाते आए हैं पूरे सीजन, हरियाणा के प्रिंस आ जाइए। गोवा गार्डियंस के लिए सफर करिश्माई रहा है, सेमीफाइनल तक पहुंचे और प्रिंस आपका योगदान बहुत बड़ा था। कमाल का प्रदर्शन आपकी टीम ने दिखाया, 5 सेट्स के लिए मशहूर संघर्ष करते आए और आपके ब्लॉक्स लाजवाब थे। आप बने हैं न्यू इंडिया एश्योरेंस बेस्ट ब्लॉकर ऑफ द सीजन। And now it is time for the man whose attacks were relentless. He didn't stop and on any occasion, but he really outdid himself today in that final. To present this, we have Mr. Shishir Sharma, Chief Marketing Officer, RR Kabul. And your RR Kabul best attacker of the season is Joel Benjamin. He has been on fire, unstoppable, truly a force to reckon with. And now moving forward to the Scapia Impact Player of the season. We have Mr. Anirudh Agarwal, Head of Growth and Marketing, Scapia, to present this one. The Norwegian sensation with 30 years of volleyball experience. Come on in, Matthias Loftusness. You have indeed created an impact, and you have delivered throughout season 4. Not easy, not the best for you today. Your team tried hard. Join me for a quick chat, Matthias. He is your Scapia Impact Player of the season. The last time we were chatting, Matthias, I asked you what is the secret to your ultra calm nature on court. You said it's the experience. Tell us more. How was this entire experience of playing the RR Kabul Prime Volleyball League, Scapia, powered by Scapia, Season 4?
I can't tell you the secret. No, I really enjoy playing here with my teammates, with the team. You get a good feeling playing, and you kind of give that back to the court. Yeah, I just want to say thank you to Mumbai for believing me. And I'm pretty sure we have a lot of young, good players. We also have older, good players. I'm pretty sure this team is going to be in the final again. And thank you, Bengaluru, for a good game.
And there was a team in front of you that was in the final in 2023. They went a step forward today. You guys were table toppers throughout. You should be immensely proud of your entire experience. What is one final message you want to pass out to all the fans who've been cheering you on?
I just want to say thank you for supporting us. Next time we will give a better show in the final as well. Thank you.
Well done, Matthias. Thank you so much. for delighting us with your incredible performances on the court. Now it is time for the best coach of the season. To present this one, we're going to call Dragan Mihailovic, Indian national men's volleyball coach and technical director, Prime Volleyball League. The best coach of the season, and I can hear his name loud and clear. Come on in, David Lee. The mastermind, the genius, the methodical, meticulous David Lee, working so hard to get the Torpedoes to this final. David Lee, come on in. What a final. There were moments where you had lost sets, you were tested throughout season 4, but today, everything went your way.
I can't say enough about our team. I mean, since the semifinal, our setter came in Sandeep as a second setter, hadn't touched the ball, and played his heart out for this team. I think that really inspired us just to be, I don't know, we came out tonight with this crazy energy, this crazy fire that I really haven't seen all season. And I'm just super proud of the guys. This award is for you guys, for the guys that have been with this team, Setu, Midun, Mujib, Jishnu, for the last 3 years. It really says so much about the core of our team. Those guys are the heart and soul of this team. This is for everybody else as well, but for those guys, it means a lot for me to have so much history with them. And I give everything to them and this team, and it's been such a wonderful experience for me in India. I can't say enough to the fans as well. Thank you guys for everything you've done. You guys have been great. Thank you to my GM, to our sports science team. All you guys are incredible. We have our social media guys, oh my God. You guys are some of the best. We just have a great support staff, and it's like Matt West said, it takes a village to win a championship, and it really did this year.
And your team indeed did save the best for the last, and you were leading from the front, inspiring from the front. Well done. This is your moment. Congratulations, David Lee.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
As we move forward now to the NTPC Most Valuable Player of the Season. To present this one, we have Mr. K.M. Prashant, GM Corporate Communications, and Mr. S.N. Panigrahi, Chief General Manager, HR, NTPC. Your MVP of Season 4 is Joel Benjamin. Joel Benjamin, if you could join me for a quick chat. What was so special about this final? Because nothing could go wrong. You were firing on all cylinders, all guns blazing. How would you sum up that final?
Yeah, actually, there were a lot of people working behind this. We, the players, were working on the court, but there are a lot of people that were working behind the scenes. And our coach, especially for him, and GM Rakesh sir, we wanted to do this for them. That's it.
And so many of these fans, before I even called out your name for the MVP, were already sure that the MVP is Joel Benjamin. Your message to your fans?
Yeah, this is unbelievable actually, because a few years back, I was dreaming of playing in the Prime Volleyball League, and today I'm standing here with this. I'm really grateful for this. I thank God and all the people who supported me throughout the season. This was so unbelievable for me. So thank you guys.
Thank you so much. Enjoy this time out, and we can't wait to see you in Season 5, Joel Benjamin. And now it is time to hand over the medals to the men officiating, our match officials. Mr. Safir PT, the owner of the Calicut Heroes, will do the honors for this one. Coming in first, Ajay Kumar Verma. Followed by Amal Nair, Mausnep, Sanjay Gandhi, Sarjahan KO, Sumit. Remarkable officiating throughout the league stage, through the semi-finals, through the final. All of them were absolutely on point. 23 incredible match days. Ajit Singh, D. Dayanidhi, long jam Baleshwar Singh, MG Nandakumar. Safir, of course, had his team make it all the way last year. Calicut Heroes, the champions. Mullah Ilyas Shamim. Parveen Khokar. Saurabh Rokhde. Nurjahan Omirzak. Sumit Kumar Khatri. And of course, coming in after Sumit Kumar is the one and only Dragan Mihailovic. And now it is time to move to our medals presentation for the runners-up, for the Mumbai Meteor side. And we have Mr. Raju Chekuri, owner Goa Guardians, and Mr. Rahul Chari, co-owner Mumbai Meteors, and also Mr. Samir Nigam. They shall present the awards, the runners-up, check and medals. Here we go then. Coming in first, Abhinav Salar. His super serves was really impressive at the start of the season, kept going. Just couldn't get his team across the finish line today. Kamlesh Khatik. Karthik. Kush Singh. The blocks by Karthik were relentless, and he was so good at the net. And merciless with his spikes as well. Kush Singh, Omlad Vasant. Matthias Loftusness. And the wonderful guard of honor for these remarkable athletes.
All three together.
Nikhil. Nikhil Chaudhary, Peter Oostwick, Shubham Chaudhary, Sonu, Vipul Kumar, Yogesh Kumar, Shubham Chaudhary there. Tightly contested that fight for MVP between Shubham Chaudhary and Joel Benjamin. He was up there. Such a remarkable season for Shubham Chaudhary. Sonu, Vipul Kumar, Yogesh Kumar, and of course Dr. C. Ravi Kumar now. Ajit Chavan, Ankit Gothi, the brains behind the team, Christy Van Buren, the attention to detail that this team showcased throughout season 4 was top-notch. Dr. Abhishek Dwivedi, Abhijit Bhattacharya, As always, it takes a village. Without all the blood, sweat and tears, the toil of this incredible team, none of this would have been possible. Anuveer Singh Saroha, Vivek Kamlakshan, Matt Van Wezel, the Dutchman was just so good. Join me, Matt, and of course Amit Gulia, the captain, if you can also come in. Matt, before this season began, there was a friendly match between your side and the Bengaluru Torpedoes. And it was just like this was manifested. These two teams were the best throughout season 4 and they made it to the final. How proud do you feel of your side's performance?
First of all, I want to congratulate the Torpedoes because they did an amazing job today. Well done, guys. I'm proud on what we did. I think we played an amazing season. In the final, you need to be a little bit lucky. Today, we were maybe not our best, and they played amazing. Their serve and block was amazing. We had no chance, so too bad about today. But if I look back at the season, I think we can only be proud, and we played in really, really good level all season. So it was good.
And we've often discussed your battle with David Lee because two masterminds up against each other. How was that experience, taking a team on which comes in with the leadership of David Lee, and your leadership was absolutely remarkable. What was that like?
Of course, David is a legend in the world, so it's a big honor if you can compete against him. And now we played each other 4 times. He won 2 times, I won 2 times. Unfortunately, I wanted to win today and give the other matches back, but it's just a big honor to play against a hero like him.
Well done for a team that debuted in season 2. This is your first final, and we can't wait to see you back in season 5 and going all the way.
Thank you, everyone. It was amazing here.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Matt Van Wezel. Requesting Amit Gulia, if you can come in for a quick chat. Requesting Matt Van Wezel, if you can collect the check with Amit Gulia. Captain and the coach of the Meteor side, please collect your check from Mr. Raju Chekuri, Rahul Cherry and Samir Nigam. This is the moment they fought for. They would have liked to go grab that trophy, but just couldn't cross the finish line today. The better team, Bengaluru, did win. Amit, अगर आप आ सकते हैं कुछ पलों के लिए. आपका एक इंटरव्यू मैं सुन रहा था. अपने आप को अगर आप सम अप करते हैं तो आपने कहा था एक शब्द होगा, कंसिस्टेंसी. यकीनन निरंतरता दिखी पूरे सीजन में. आखिरी मुकाबला बात नहीं बन पाई.
जी बिल्कुल, आज जो प्लान करके आए थे वैसा नहीं हुआ. जो चीज़ें हमारे फेवर में काम कर रही थी आज वही हमारे अपोजिट हो गई. और लेकिन मैं फिर भी कहूँगा कि हमारी टीम पे मेरे को पूरा कॉन्फिडेंस था. और आई रियली प्राउड ऑफ माई टीम कि उन्होंने पूरा सीज़न अच्छा खेला. और एज ए कैप्टन आई रियली थैंक माई टीम, माई ओनर्स, जिन्होंने हमारे पे पूरा बिलीव दिखाया. और हमने पूरी कोशिश की टीम को आगे तक लेके जाएं, लेकिन वो नहीं हो पाया.
दुर्भाग्यवश आज बात नहीं बन पाई, लेकिन ये बहुत यादगार सीजन रहा है मुंबई मीटियोर्स के लिए. मुबारकबाद अमित गुलिया, शुक्रिया आपके प्रदर्शनों के लिए, क्योंकि हमें तो बहुत मजा आ रहा था आपके स्पाइक्स, ब्लॉक्स, आपकी निरंतरता पर कमेंट्री करते हुए. शुक्रिया.
थैंक यू सो मच. और बेंगलोर टीम को मैं बहुत बधाई देना चाहूँगा उनकी जीत के लिए. थैंक यू.
Thank you so much, Amit. Now it is time to call the champion team. And to present the medals to our champions, we have Mr. Abhishek Reddy Kankanala, Principal Owner, Hyderabad Blackhawks. Mr. Yashwant Biala, Co-owner, Bengaluru Torpedoes. Mr. Ankit Nagori, Co-owner, Bengaluru Torpedoes. And we start with the champion team. Arshad KS, Himanshu Tyagi, A team performance all the way. Jibin Sebastian, Jishnu PV, the MVP, Joel Benjamin, Midhun Kumar, Mujib MC, relentless with those blocks, Mujib on all occasions, Naji Ahmed, Nitin Minhas, Rohit Kumar, Sandeep, Super Server Setu, the mighty American Jalen Penrose, Soma Sekre, Dr. Kalai Arasan, Sankrit Harimohan, Ibn Jos, Manu Jagan, Rakesh Haridas, Avinash Shetty, the sensational David Lee, the captain, wasn't present in that semi-final, has recovered and returned in some style for this big one, Matthew West. And we would like to thank Mr. Shanmugham Tiruvengadam, Zonal Manager Amul Chennai, for our Amul Cool Emerging Player of the Season that went to Omlad Vasant. A big thank you to Mr. Shanmugham. Matthew West, someone who has to deal with health issues, not in the best of shape, but somehow you delivered on the biggest stage. How's your health now first?
It's good. Feeling dangerous.
Feeling dangerous?
Yeah.
Incredibly dangerous, because there was nothing that could stop your team. A 3-0 win. The last time we spoke, you mentioned we don't mind giving away a set in the league stage. Just a set.
I don't know if I said that verbatim. I'm sure we mind losing, but you learn from experience, and I'm happy with the way that we followed the process, and it led us to where we are now.
You wouldn't mind it in the league stage because it gives you 3 points if you win 3-0 or 3-1, but I'm sure you've learned massively from that.
Yeah.
And a 3-0 win, nothing could be better than this one.
100%. I couldn't agree more.
And what would you like to say to all your teammates, to your coach, on their performance?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I really did anything today. I think with the help of my teammates, with the help of my coach, with the help of everybody, like, I am who I am, and I can't be who I am without you guys. Truly, I mean that. Like, yeah, you guys are the best. I couldn't ask for better teammates and a better coaching staff.
I can feel the emotions, and they can't wait for you to join them. First, collect your check and go run, because your trophy is waiting. The check's to your right there.
Okay.
Right there.
What am I getting a check
And we
for?
have Mr. Shishir Sharma, Chief Marketing Officer, RR Kabul. A 40 lakh rupees check being collected now by Matthew West, the captain of the Torpedoes. And now for your trophy, where your teammates can't wait for you to join them. We have Mr. Shishir Sharma, Chief Marketing Officer, RR Kabul, and of course, Mr. Joy Bhattacharya, CEO, Prime Volleyball League, handing over the trophy to champions of Season 4. Take it away. Creating history in a final that will be remembered for the ages. A 3-0 win. There was nothing that the table toppers could do today against the Torpedoes. David Lee and his plans, his strategies have been absolutely on point. And it's official, the champions of Season 4 of the RR Kabul Prime Volleyball League, powered by Scapia, are the Bengaluru Torpedoes!
The garden city of Bengaluru is bathing in gold dust. The highway to heaven is theirs. The Bengaluru Torpedoes, the second best at the end of the league stage, but then they are on top of it all as they claim the trophy, that glittering golden trophy, as champions of Season 4 of the RR Kabul Prime Volleyball League, powered by Scapia. That team, the Torpedoes, powered by a double Olympic medalist, that man who has a trophy in his hands, David Lee. He is at the heart of every move that the Torpedoes have made on court. He's the signature of all eyes. Matthew West said he's feeling dangerous. That team is dangerous. That team, well, barring that one game, they were unbeaten. And tonight, they gave the opponents, the Mumbai Meteors, not a whiff, not a chance, not even a glimpse of what a comeback means. They were all over their opponents. They were ready. They were switched on. Their grit, their determination, all their hard work, all the toil has paid off. And the taste of success is sweet. It takes a lot, but when it comes to you, life just feels beautiful, guys.
As they said, it takes a village. And in those moments, you realize what it takes to get to that spot. Behind the scenes, they've worked tirelessly for 3 years. Since I've been here, for me, they're one of, if not the best run franchise. They put so much time into the long-term structure, the system, the culture, and all of that adds up to this picture there. And it's a thing of beauty. You can see all of the staff around it. It really is a team effort at Bengaluru, and I've been lucky to see it sort of them be the underdogs and push their way up and make a final, and their hearts were broken, but they've learned, they've come back stronger, and now they're on top of volleyball in India.
Carla, you've been a top-level athlete. These are the moments that an athlete lives for. This is what an athlete breathes and lives for, and every little bit of practice, every sacrifice, every bit of effort has to work towards such a golden moment. And when you reach there, it's just a feeling like nothing else. No amount of money can buy it. You've got to earn it. And the Torpedoes earned it well.
And how many times you do not win? How many times you are there, you are sad. Maybe as Mumbai, you go home and you're not happy about what happened. And today, they just delivered and they win there. And it's so joyful to see. And they brought so much joy in the league as well.
You know, they say it's the defense that wins tournaments. And it's so good to see that a defender, a blocker, won the player of the match on the night of the finals. Jishnu PV was so locked in tonight, Louis.
Yeah, he was. He made a few great blocks. They got him into the offense as well pretty early, and you could just see he was on time. He was hammering away, and yeah, it was an unusual one, but look at that. That's the one I remember when he got given the player of the match. That block where he closed, it was a massive moment in the game, and I thought both middles were great this evening. And when both middles are great, it usually means your pass is on the money. So credit to Midhan, Setu, and JB back there as well for making sure the middles get in the game, and Matthew West, because he ran a great offense.
Yep, Jishnu PV, the star blocker, only 25 years of age, comes in from Kerala, and he's made the Bengaluru Torpedoes proud. But this contest was billed as one between the service might of the Torpedoes and Mumbai's ability to receive well, to go from defense to offense. But tonight, Setu was unstoppable, and It's only fair that he wins the game changer of the match. The Skapia game changer of the match. That super server Setu, he was switched on. I mean, the first serve he made, we knew that they were there to win tonight.
And especially bring this performance in the final. It's outstanding, guys. It's so outstanding. How can you stand there and bring every ball on point with his super serves? It's been amazing.
This is a performance that's been building, I think, for the 3 years that I've been following this league, because so many times we've said, X amount of missed serves, so many errors, but they're really aggressive on the net.
Yeah.
This evening they had everything. They had minimal errors, maximum aggression, a special performance that doesn't come around. You can't usually get that balance right. But tonight was the night for them that everything came together with their philosophy, and well done. It's tough to beat that.
Guys, we can't not talk about the Mumbai Meteors. They were the flavor of the season. They were on top of the league table at the end of it all. It's only in that last step that they stutter and they fumble, but you've got to doff your hat off to the brand of volleyball that the Meteors put on show, and they made this league look richer, Carla.
Yes, they did, and I feel so sorry. My sport heart is bleeding. They did so well until the final, and it was all about mistakes, and it was not their day today.
Yep, and Samir Nigam, the owner of the Mumbai Meteors, have got to congratulate him for putting together a great team. They found the right man in Matt Van Fessel as well, and while they've lost this season in the finals, it's a season that must give them a lot of belief and hope and confidence. Remember, Bengaluru lost the finals in season 2, so next season could be Mumbai's.
I mean, if you look at franchise growth over this season, they're top of the growth table.
Absolutely.
From where they were last year
and
what they've changed and what they've brought in. They've done a great job, and they just have to be patient now and make sure that they make no rash changes. They have a great leader. I can't say he's a great man and he's a great coach.
Yeah.
The more great people and the great coaches we get in this league, the stronger it's going to be. And I feel like he's got the best out of his team. I've never seen Shubham have a season like this.
Yeah.
Amit Gulia had a great season. He's gutted, and it's going to hurt. But when he looks back, he's going to think, you know what? We gave this everything, and he'll be very proud.
Yeah.
Tonight, it wasn't their night. I feel like they backed away from the pressure at times because they knew that when Bengaluru came out so strong, they go, oh, we didn't quite expect this. And then you're struggling.
Yeah. They've also got the wonderful Abhijit Bhattacharya, who is the general manager of the team, the Mumbai Meteors, and he's someone who's given his life to the sport, and finally, as a volleyball lover, as a player himself for India, that man just to the right of Matt Van Fessel as well. This league means so much. This league is beyond commerce and beyond valuations and beyond being in the media and so on. This sport has wanted a stage like this, Carla, and it makes my heart swell with pride and happiness to see Indian players, India's former players, coaches from India, officials from India get a stage like this. The moment you enable players with a stage like this, things start to fall in place.
And I had no idea about this league, first of all. I never heard about, so I came here with no big expectations, and now I see there's so much development, and still there's so much potential. And this I see in a lot of young Indian players. I hope one day come true that one Indian player is playing in the German Bundesliga as well. I would wish, and it's also really great to see the owners, the sponsors, and the players as well. The sportsmanship.
Yep.
And I saw it so many times, and I really thank everybody out there because this makes it truly special.
Yeah, this country's a bug. it gets hold of you, and you just want to keep coming back. It's special.
Right. Final thoughts. Carla Boger, double Olympian. Louis Lett's been with us. This is a hat-trick of seasons for him as well. Clearly means he's doing something right. Okay, we won't go. But guys, your takeaways from season 4, young players that stayed with you. Louis, you've been here, as I said, this is your 3rd season. The needle for this sport in this big country has certainly moved.
Yeah, the level's improved for sure. I would say that franchises are learning. I'm hearing a lot more about scouting and figuring out who are they signing, where are they going.
Yep.
I think the young players, the likes of Benjamin and Owen Ladd have come up and really started to deliver. So it just shows the future's bright. We're not sat here talking about Ukra, Jerome, Vinit. We're talking about a whole new list of stars. And I really just take my hat off to everybody because they're learning, and they're learning fast, and they're trying. And I think if you work hard and you learn, and you enjoy it, that usually leads to some really good things.
Yeah.
And I think every team are doing that.
And what's heartening, guys, is the fact that we've had big crowds in pretty much every day since the 2nd of October. We've been getting calls from everyone that we've met in Hyderabad at the hotel, outside. Everybody wanted tickets, and just the clamour, the growing clamour for the Prime Volleyball League is heartening as well. What are you going to tell your friends on the volleyball circuit in Germany and elsewhere in Europe about this league, and they need to either come here or take our players there?
Take the players as well there, and they were following me on Instagram. They saw you guys freaking out at the right moments, and this is something we have we have leagues and there is something, but not with that emotions, and this makes it truly like so special. With this passion everybody puts in, and all the teams out there, it's like so much fun. For me, it was so much fun to watch as well, and to being part of this. So it's just a big thank you, and I'm really grateful to be here.
You are not going to cry, are you?
Okay.
No, the one word that she's learnt while she's been with us is this league has made her go Diwali.
Yeah.
No, but Louis, thank you for being so wonderful on air. Kala, this is your first with us, and I'm sure we'll see you again in the future as well. Thank you both for being wonderful partners in commentary during our show. This has been a breathtaking journey, and through these moments we celebrate the soaring spirit of volleyball, and we've got to say thank you to all those that made this league happen, all those that contribute to making this symphony of volleyball happen. Our friends at Baseline Ventures, Sportsworks, Sony Sports Network, as well as YouTube, everybody came together to make this season 4 a grand success. Ladies and gentlemen, all those millions watching us on Sony and YouTube, until the next serve, the next spike, the next dream, it's goodbye and good night from all of us here.